Yeah, so you better keep that to yourself. Hi. Sorry. Yeah, no, I'm good. I thought you said you were gonna miss first period. I mean, I'm happy to see you. I'm just so shocked. Your location is off, you know. Like I was trying to check and like see where you were because I was like waiting to see if you were like what time you're gonna come for like second period. But your location was off and I couldn't see, so I was just like, why was your location off? Oh, okay. Well, I'm happy that you're here. You came in just in time. We're just like starting to get into like the real good stuff. Like the first like half of the class we were doing absolute nonsense, but we're like actually starting to get into the good stuff. But you don't even have to do anything. I thought that you weren't coming to class today, so I started writing notes for me and for you. Yeah, so you don't even have to worry about it. I'll just continue doing this because I was gonna do it anyway because I didn't think you were coming, so that's fine. You changed your hair. Oh my goodness. It looks really good. Why didn't you tell me? I would have gotten mine done too. We could have gone together. It would have been so cute. Yeah, I love it. No, I love it. It looks really good. It looks really good. Wow, I think I'm gonna have to get that next. You're so like inspirational. Like, come on. Literally, like everything you do, I have to do. Like, it's just, you're so good. You're so good. Wow. Anyway, I bought you a tea. I bought you a tea. I bought you a little tea. It's the Arizona tea. Yeah, I heard you telling someone the other day, which I feel kind of offended that you were like talking to them and not me, but like it is what it is. But I heard you telling someone the other day that you were like really into this and you were like in an Arizona phase, and I was like, I have to get one for them, so I got you one. I actually bought like a whole like 48 pack. It was kind of expensive. It was like $100, but that's okay because I know that you love them. So every single day, you know, I got you. You don't like ever have to buy one ever again in life. Like, I got you. So that's gonna be over there for you. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Oh, you're good. Okay, that's good. I actually wanted to ask you something. As I'm sure that you must have heard, they did, you know, Jason has been located. Yeah, he's been found, unfortunately. Yeah, whoever did whatever they did not do quite a good job because he has been located. They found him in the woods the other day. Yeah, apparently he's just been out there like tied up or whatever. I don't know the detail because I obviously don't have anything to do with it, obviously, but they did find him like out there, like, you know, just like held hostage or whatever. And I actually heard that you talked to the police about that. Wow, I'm surprised you didn't tell me. Yeah, I had to hear it from someone else, which is actually kind of offensive, you know, like we're supposed to be best friends or whatever. So that's just kind of crazy that you didn't think that, you know, you should tell me, you know. But that's okay. I found out anyway, so not really mad about it, you know. Yeah. But what did you say to them? Like, what did they say? I'm just gonna take notes if you don't mind. Yeah. Yeah, on what you say. Yeah, just trying to get the story straight. You know. So what did you say to them? Okay. Did they ask about me? Just curious. Just wondering, because like we're always together, you know. So like, did they ask about me? They did. Interesting. Okay. What did they want to know about me specifically? They were just asking you like what I'm like and like all of that good stuff. Okay. And what did you say? Did you say I'm like amazing? amazing, or like what did you say exactly? Okay. Yeah, they haven't actually talked to me yet, but you know, I'm sure that they'll be getting to me soon. You know, they're talking to everybody, not just me specifically, because I obviously have nothing to do with any of that, but you know, they're talking to everybody, so I'm sure that they'll be getting to me soon, you know. Goodness, your hair looks so good. I'm like jealous. I wish I would have done it too. Then we could have been twins and we could have been matching. It would have been so cute. I know. How's your scalp? I haven't had braids in a really long time, but I remember when I was younger and I used to get them, they used to really make my scalp like really like tender and dry. It's a little dry. Do you want me to oil it for you? I have oil. Oh no, it would be no problem at all. Like literally none. Like it would literally actually be my honor a little bit. Like I would love to. Like not even joking. I would be like blessed to do so. You don't mind? Like you? Yeah. Okay, good. I actually have some oil, so we're in luck. Hold on. Try not to make too much noise. I'm already on thin ice today. I have this castor oil. It says gives hair a powerful boost of vitamins and nutrients to help improve growth. Really good stuff, really good stuff. I'm just going to take a look at your braids really quickly. Oh, they're so cute. These little like beads in them. I'm so jealous. I'm gonna get mine just like yours. Where did you get these little beads from? I have to go get those too so we can like completely match, you know. You got them from Walmart? Okay. I'm gonna get some too. I'm gonna have my mom buy some right now. You know what? Let me text her really quickly. So she can go ahead and get them. Let me text her really quickly so she can go ahead and get them so we can just like match. Like I'm gonna make an appointment for like tomorrow or something. Okay, I told her to make the appointment and get all the stuff, and I told her to go find these little like beads and little charms that you have on yours. That way we can match, and it'll be really cute. I'm really excited about it. But yeah, so you went to the police station, and are you going to talk to them again, or was that like a one-time thing? Like you're not really sure, or like what's going on with that? You have to talk to them again. I'm sure. I mean, Jason was your sorry, I just gagged a little bit. It's just so dramatic, but Jason was your boyfriend. So, you know, I'm sure they have a lot to talk to you about. I'm sure closer, like for you, obviously. And that just so happened to be the day that he like ended up like running away. I honestly, in my opinion, I think that he ran away for like attention. Like he always was a little bit of like an attention seeker, you know. But that just so happened to be the day that he like ran off or whatever. And I think that it might be a little bit suspicious in the eyes of the law, you know. Like I think that, you know, that might be like evidence, as the kids call it these days, you know. You know, so I actually need you to actually just tell the police that that we were together on that day, just because I don't want it to look like I did something. You know that I would never, like I would never do anything like that. Like I literally, like that's like crazy stuff, you know. I wouldn't do that. I'm you know, a woman of the law. I follow the rules and all that good stuff, you know. I would never. So I just kind of need you to tell them that, you know, we spent the entire day together, like up to like 3 a.m. would be great. Yeah. Obviously I had nothing to do with it, as you know. You know that I had nothing to do with it. Obviously I'm like a good little Samaritan and I would never, but just for the sake of their little investigation, I don't want them to like hone in on me, you know, and like use me, you know, to prove a point. Do you want me to put a little bit on your ends too? They look a little bit like dried out already. Yeah, it's no problem. I don't want to look, you know, crazy or anything, like, you know. So if you could tell them that we were together, that would be awesome, you know. That would be like amazing, like actually. I feel like obviously it's like no pressure, you know, like no pressure, but like I do think that it would be the right thing to do, considering like we're best friends and like, you know, you would never want to like lose me or anything like that, you know. You know, like, I don't know, I just feel like if my best friend came to me and asked me to like give them an alibi, like it'd be done, you know. Like it doesn't matter like what the circumstances were, whatever you need, I got you. Like that's the type of friend that I am. And so I just feel like, you know, if that was to be reciprocated, I would absolutely love that. Obviously, like I said, you know that I would never do anything, you know, to hurt Jason. Me and him were like starting to become friends a little bit. And, you know, I would never, but like the police don't know that, you know, like, and like Jason's been through such trauma, like who knows what he's gonna just go out to the police station and start saying. Like I don't know what he's even been saying, you know, like he could be out there just saying anything, you know, like he could be confused because I was the last person that he saw, so he could just be telling them that like it was me or something, like just foolishness, like complete and utter like trash, you know, basura, as they say. And so yeah, that's like really all I need from you. I'm gonna put a little bit more oil on your hair, but that's just really all I need, you know. And then from that point on, obviously the police will like go about their merry way and they won't be asking any more crazy was I was um I was working. Yeah. Yeah, I was not at a job because